Just under a month ago, it was our third day on the bus. I was actually walking down the center of the streets right near London Bridge. It had just started to snow. I think London's first snow in about 2 years. And I had a Brian for Mayor umbrella in one hand, and I had my phone in the other. I was recording a video speaking to you, and I was surrounded by 10 City of London police officers that approached in 5 police vans, and they stopped me, they detained me, they fined me and 4 members of my team, and they banned me for campaigning for mayor. I was shocked. I couldn't believe this could happen in what we thought was a democracy. I told them this felt very political. They said, it's true, we have been watching you for 3 days. We've been to your website, we've watched your videos, and we came here today to stop you. Again, it all felt very political. Now recently, well, by the way, the next day we went back out on the road armed with a 5-page legal document because we were doing all of this in a COVID secure manner. Right now, everything I'm doing right now follows the COVID protocols of any film set in this city. And so we are following the letter of the law, and that's probably why we've been able to continue. I received a letter recently from the City of London Police, and it outlined my fine, and it said I was fined for quote unquote campaigning to be mayor for London. And it said that I wasn't allowed to have my volunteers drop leaflets, and I wasn't allowed to do doorstep campaigning. And I thought to myself, well, I was doing neither one when I was walking down the street alone when you decided to find me. So where is the violation? And again, there seems to be 2 sets of rules here. One rule if you're in the Labour Party, and one rule if you're an independent candidate. And right now they say that as an independent candidate or any party, I can't have volunteers drop off leaflets, but I can pay a private company to do the same thing. And let's be clear, it's a human sticking a piece of paper through a mail slot, whether it's a volunteer or a private company. But the law now says a private company can do it and volunteers can't, which means me, as an independent candidate with very little resources, now I can't campaign for mayor. Free and fair elections have been stopped because the Labour Party, with their millions of pounds of budget, can go ahead and leaflet people. Which means to me there's something wrong with the democratic process, and free and fair elections are not taking place because I can't express my ideas to you. So I sat down with my team and we thought about it, and we said, you know what? We're not going to put up with this. We refuse to be restricted when it comes to getting you the information so you can make a choice on May 6th. And again, you can choose whoever you want, but I want you to be having an informed decision. And so we have decided to do something that's never been done in British political history. We are now conducting the largest private leaflet drop in political history. 1 million leaflets will be hitting homes in London over the next 10 days. They will be talking about my ideas as your next mayor of London. They will outline my plans to get London back to work, to build affordable housing, to stop knife crime, and to fix our bankrupt transportation system, and we are very excited. So if you see one of these leaflets, make sure you take a picture of it, hashtag Brian for Mayor, put it on your social accounts, and this is a statement that democracy must continue. And a lot of people have said, Brian, what's this going to cost you? And you know what? I don't think you can put a price on democracy. I just don't. I think you have to move forward, and we're making a stand here and saying, okay, you want to try to tie our hands behind our back and make us play by your rules because our ideas threaten you, guess what? We are going to find a solution. And that's what I do every day as a businessman. I find solutions to problems, I hold people accountable, and I get things done.